So, another big recruiting weekend for the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils. After we blew that game to Southern, we got Prairie View A&M coming to town now. We're sitting at 2-5. We can't afford another loss this season. If we lose one more game, we are eliminated from any type of bowl competition. So here we are at the coin toss. Prairie View A&M wins the toss. They select to receive. We're going to kick it to them to kick the game off. Tony Reed, 80 overall, balanced quarterback, 6'1". They have this right tackle that's out for 10 weeks. He's basically out for the rest of the season. Willie Porter, left outside linebacker, impact player number 1. Patrick Roth, right outside linebacker, the other impact player on defense. So we're going to have a challenge right here. Now, this game is huge. We could potentially get at least 2 offensive linemen to commit. On top of that, the wide receiver Brian Jackson for Louisiana. This is going to be a huge game for us. Right now on offense, we can't really hold up blocks. Receivers drop passes. Quarterback does not have the best pass accuracy, but we do have Kurt Benny Siegel on our side, our impact player at running back, and he gets a first down right here. We're going to go to Chris Miller on our option. He's going to pitch to Kurt Benny Siegel, and he's going to get near midfield. Not quite there just yet. Still need 4 more yards though. So now we're going to do a hot route right here to Kurt Benny Siegel, breaking a tackle, but he gets tackled short of the first down marker. We got 1 yard to go. Let's do it right here, and Kurt Benny Siegel just got tackled in the backfield. We're going to go forward on 4th and 2 though. Hand it off to Kurt Benny Siegel. Gets bumped at the line of scrimmage, and he's going nowhere. That was an excellent stop by the Panther defense, and here come the Panther offense. Look at Coleman breaking the tackle. Coleman down the left sideline, and Coleman's taking that thing to the crib on the very next play from scrimmage. Touchdown, Prairie View A&M. That was a great job by Coleman. Panthers up 7-0, and here we go again, struggling on offense. As always, we get in our own way. We always turn the ball over. We just can't catch a break right now. Popping it downfield, though. Look at Mike Ryan on that catch. That was not a good pass by Zach Douglas, but I am very happy that he did throw that thing away from the sideline. So Kurt Benny Siegel is struggling to get going right now. They're all over him like white on rice. And as you see, we also can't get the option going. Ground game's being shut down right now. So we do a play fake. Zach Douglas, did you see that block right there? Did you see Macklin, our impact linebacker, pick up that block, giving Zach Douglas enough time to get the pass off and pop that thing over to Mike Ryan? Joe McKenzie, we got to get him going now. We're inside the red zone, 19-yard line. Zach Douglas pops up the middle, and that pass is caught. Nick Major Payne, touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. Nick Major Payne up the middle. He ties the game with a great catch, beating the DB 50-50 ball. He straight got Moss on that play. Nick Major Payne puts us back in the game. We're tied at 7. So here comes Prairie View A&M. There goes Reed stepping back to pass, and there goes Macklin contributing again with a big block on the last possession, and now with the sack right here. Reed steps back, pops it. That pass is incomplete. I wish we could pick that off though. 3rd and long now. Reed steps back. Reed without the pass. Reed scrolls over to the right side. Reed throws it downfield, and the pass is caught. Wow, what a catch. That's Dickerson on the catch right there, and he's straight flexing. We should have picked that off, but that was a huge 50-50 ball right there. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. High snap right there for Reed. He takes off as a quarterback draw, but our defense is all over that. That's a big win for us, considering we've been looking very bad against the run this season so far. Popping it right here. There goes Prairie View getting inside the red zone, getting inside the 5. Reed pops it. Touchdown. Easy drive for Prairie View A&M. Rutledge on the other side of the ball makes the catch, gets that thing into the end zone. They're back on top 14-7. Douglas pops it. That pass is caught by Nick Major Payne, and that's 1 quarter gone. 14-7 lead for the Panthers. Let's go on to the second quarter. Chris Miller with the option. We get the first down. Slowly but surely, we're going to try to get the run going right here. First down right here. Zach Douglas stepping back to pass. Gets that thing off right on time, but it's battered away. That play had no chance, but the pass had no chance. 2nd and 10. Now there goes Kurt Benny Siegel trying to find a gap to go up, and he gets it near the 50-yard line. Now we got 3rd and 6, and they're running. Oh, it looks like a zone coverage. He's going to pop it up the middle. That pass is caught. Nick Major Payne has been on it so far in this game, doing an excellent job catching the football in the open field. Speed option right here, something we rarely do. Chris Miller nearly gets the first down. That's a good run though. We'll take that. We're going to hand it off to Kurt Benny Siegel right here. He's going to kick it outside. Another good job by the Prairie View A&M defense, locking up the gaps. 3rd and 3 now. Give it to Kurt Benny Siegel. He gets past everybody this time and gets to the 15-yard line. We're approaching 1st and goal territory. Oh my God, did you see our left tackle get baptized with the holy water on that play though? Douglas overthrew that pass too, had a wide open man. We give it to Ivy, our fullback. Get your fullbacks involved, and he almost got to the 1st down marker. Hand it off to Kurt Benny Siegel, breaking the tackle. Kurt Benny Siegel gets that thing inside the 5. We got 1st and goal. Hand it off to Kurt Benny Siegel, and he finishes the drive off. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. We tied the game at 14. That was an excellent drive by the Delta Devil offense. But here comes Coleman and the Prairie View A&M Panthers, and this time we got to get a stop. 2nd and 8. Reed takes off, and he goes nowhere. Look at Cruz on the tackle right there. 3rd and 15 now. Reed steps back to pass. Reed has all day to throw. Throws it to the miss, picked off. Johnson picked up the pass. Johnson gets the ball at the 10. What a play by Johnson. Something that we desperately needed. Johnson with a big interception right there in traffic. Reed threw it right to him. He didn't even see him. He was just dead set on 82, and we got the ball back. Let's go ahead and capitalize. Pop it right here. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. Mike Ryan, and I believe this is his 1st touchdown catch of the season, man. Mike Ryan has had great games, but he just doesn't have the speed to play that position, and that's a sack. And there goes Macklin in the backfield again. He's having a big game. 3rd and 11 now. Reed steps back, pops it deep downfield, and the pass is caught again. Larkin on the catch this time. Our DB's getting cooked on 50-50 balls. We got mossed yet again by the big Prairie View A&M wide receivers. So now they hand it off, and there goes Coleman on the left side on the handoff, and that's another 1st down for the Prairie View A&M Panthers. Oh, take that back. It's 31. Play fake. He got it off right on time, but that pass is incomplete. He dropped it. So now they settle for a field goal. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh, no. A fake field goal turns into a touchdown, and now, oh my gosh, he caught it. Joe McKenzie, we're tied at 21. It don't matter now. We got to score right here. Here goes the option, and again, our right and left guards keep getting cooked every time we try to run this play. There goes Zach Douglas, popping it to the left side. That pass is caught. Look at Mike Ryan staying in bounds. 1st down. We're pretty balanced right now as far as the pass game. Zach Douglas steps back yet again, pops it up the middle. That pass is incomplete, and I think old buddy dropped it right there. So now we got 2nd and 10, a play fake right here, and the impact play ain't forward, and that's a sack. My goodness, Porter came in like a missile and sacked us. So now we set up for the field goal to end the half, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. That's good from 50+ yards out. Great job by our kicker. We really need to get it together. Let's look at this kick again, man. This was an excellent kick down the middle, 50+ yards out. And that's how the 1st half is. A very entertaining 1st half, 24-21 league in favor of them Delta Devils. But we got to get stops on defense, my bad. And we got to score on offense. But here's the thing. We got to get Kurt Benny Siegel going in this game, man. 2nd and 12 now. After a 2-yard loss, Douglas steps back, pops it to the right side, and that pass is caught. Oh, look at Joe McKenzie. Tackle that midfield right there. Joe McKenzie is definitely a freshman phenom. We looking to get him better for his sophomore season though. So now we got 1st down. We pop it to the flat. There goes Kurt Benny Siegel taking that thing past the 1st down marker and running out of bounds like the smart man that he is. 2nd and 10. Now we headed back off the Kurt Benny Siegel. There goes a stiff on the cinema moment. Get it past the 35-yard line near the 30. We are in Prairie View A&M territory, by the way. We're going to hand it up. Well, we're going to do a play fake. Going to pop it deep downfield right here. That pass is caught. Mike Ryan with his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. Mike Ryan, the senior, not very fast, but he has quickness, and he can catch the football when he wants to. I ain't tripping, because guess what? We're up by 10, and then he's going to pop it downfield, and there goes Coley getting beat again. He's doing his best, though, but Coley's going to be all right, though. We do have at least one more year with him. And look at this right here. Look at Roman Wilkinson try to strip the ball out, but Coleman did a good job holding on to it. Look at Reed on the draw play right here. He's going to take it outside. And he's going to break loose. There goes Reed past the 50 inside Delta Devil territory. Terrible job by our defense trying to wrap up. Reed steps back to pass. Reed pops it to the right side. That pass is batted away. Great job right there by Brent Anderson on coverage. Reed steps back again on the shotgun. Reed pops it to the right side. That pass is caught. Oh my goodness, man. He just couldn't get there fast enough. First and goal. Now they hand it to the fullback, and he gets tripped up at the ankles thanks to Cody. Second and goal now at the 2-yard line. Rogers bullets his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Prairie View A&M. And now our lead is cut down to 3. Kurt Benny Siegel on the ensuing kickoff fields it around the 5-yard line. Kurt Benny Siegel down the right sideline. Kurt Benny Siegel. Siegel, what's the name that they gave him? And he's going to take that thing to the crib. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. Oh my gosh, what a play by Kurt Benny Siegel. We're back up by 10, 38-28 game. And look at Torres. Torres coming off the edge for the sack. What a play that was by Torres. Torres has been low-key balling this season. Second and 13. Pop out, picked off. Roman Wilkerson inside the 10. He got the ball inside the 10-yard line. What a play by Roman Wilkerson. Look at the defensive reaction. We did it yet again. Another pick. We're right back inside the red zone, looking to score and increase our lead. Our defense is on it right now. Handed off to Kurt Benny Siegel. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. That's his 3rd touchdown in this game. 2 rushing, 1 kick return. We're up 45-28. Our biggest lead of the season so far. We'll take that back. I forgot about that big win we had versus Army. So now we got 2nd and 10. Reed steps back again, popping it downfield. That pass is overthrown. Defense is on it right now. 3rd and 10 now. Reed steps back. Reed try to pop it, but that's incomplete. He felt the pressure. So now we got the ball back. We're looking for the kill right here. Zach Douglas is going to pop that thing downfield at John McKenzie, and he caught it inside the red zone near the 10-yard line. We're right back at it. At the 13-yard line, what a catch that was by Joe McKenzie, the freshman phenom from Ohio. Look at this catch again. Straight mossing the DB at the 13-yard line. We're going to give it right back to Kurt Benny Siegel. He's going to try to kick it outside, try to break a tackle, but he's going nowhere after that. 2nd and 4, we're going to throw it right here. There goes Mike Ryan getting in the end zone again. Mike Ryan having a game of his career right now. I believe that's it with his 3rd touchdown catch of this game. What a night he's having, dog. Well, what a day he's having. A career day, as a matter of fact. I don't think he's ever done this in the 4 years he's been in Mississippi. 3rd and 10 now. Reed steps back the pass, pops it downfield. That pass. How did he catch that, man? How did Dickinson make that catch, dog? That's ridiculous. Now that they were handing off as a draw play. Oh, it's a fumble. We gotta get it. There it is. Johnson jumping on the ball again. Johnson's being the ball hawk of this game so far with him and Roman Wilkerson. Look at the strip right there. Great job by our defensive lineman. And then, of course, Johnson once again getting his hands on the football. 52-28 lead as we go into the 4th quarter. 5 minutes to go in this game. Kurt Benny Siegel. Oh my gosh, I thought he broke a tackle. But that's a good run right there by Kurt Benny Siegel. Only had 64 yards so far. Kurt Benny Siegel's blinking now. Kurt Benny, oh, look at that move right there. Kurt Benny Siegel taking off. Kurt Benny Siegel gonna take it to the crib. Touchdown, Mississippi Valley State. What a move by Kurt Benny Siegel. And now we're up by 30, dog. 59-28 lead. So now our defense is turning up. Burns on the tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 11 now. Reese just back. Pops it to the left side. The pass is caught, and he's going nowhere. Randall with a great open field tackle. So now we're going to punt it right here. Waiting for it is Brent Anderson. Fields it. Brent Anderson takes it to the left side. He's going to try to cut the corner right here, but he gets forced out of bounds. We thought we had something right there. So we're at the 50-yard line, going to do an option right here. Chris Miller jumping over defenders and gets tackled. 2nd and 6 now. We're going to go back into the air. Douglas steps back, pops into the flat, caught by Kurt Benny Siegel. Having a pretty good game so far. Got 4 touchdowns in this game. So now we hand it back out to Kurt Benny Siegel. He's going to take it. Look at the jump move, Kurt Benny Siegel. He done did it again. That's touchdown number 5 in this game. Touchdown number 5 for Kurt Benny Siegel. He is having a day. Look at the move right here on the safety, making that man look absolutely silly. We got another rushing touchdown. 5 on the day for Kurt Benny Siegel. We're up 66-28. There goes Tyson. They got their 2nd string in the game, and this shows you how bad we really are. We did not sub anybody out, but they're still making plays. And look at that catch right there, man. We are getting cooked right now, man-to-man coverage. Antoine Dickerson's injured, and I don't think he came back into this game. There goes 1st and 10, no play fake, and that's a sack. There goes Roman Wilkerson. 8 tackles, a sack, and an INT in this game for Roman Wilkerson. He's having a career day. 2nd and 14. They pop it. That pass is caught. And yeah, this shows you how bad we really are. So that was McCauley. They keep scoring. We can't get no stops right now, dog. We got to stop that. So now we give it to William Wood. He's going to take it to the right sideline, get near the 30-yard line. That's a great first down by William Wood. And now we're looking to get into the end zone again. We petty. When they score, we want to score. Even late in the game, popping it right here. Look at that pass right there by Chris Miller to Nick Major Payne. Another touchdown for Mississippi Valley State. Great job right there by Chris Miller, popping that thing to Nick Major Payne. An excellent pass. Great job right there by quarterback and wide receiver. We're up 73-35 now. And now they give it to Irvin, and he's going to break a tackle and take this thing to the crib.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
So we win 73-42. It was almost shades of the Hornet Empire back in the Alabama State days. But we got to stop all these garbage time scores when the game's clearly out of reach. On a bright note, we did have 530 yards of total offense. We killed it on the ground. Kurt Siegel was amazing. 185 on the ground, 345 through the air, man. And on top of that, look at the third down conversion percentage, 77%. Did a great job scoring on all trips in the red zone. We didn't turn the ball over. To me, that's the biggest highlight. Zach Douglas had a great game. Did not turn the ball over, 294 through the air. 3 touchdown passes. Chris Miller had a great game too, throwing 2 touchdown passes, man. If we could just play like this forever, can we play Prairie View A&M every week? Well, anyway, our quarterbacks had a great game. Kurt Siegel had an excellent game. 19 carries, 140 yards rushing, 4 tutties. 4 tutties. William Wood did a good job when he got the ball. But today was all about Kurt Siegel, who also had a kick return for a tutty. Look at that, 5 broken tackles, 2 runs of 20-plus yards. Pass game was on it today. Mike Ryan get into the end zone 3 times today. Nick Major Payne got into the end zone twice. We had 2 wide receivers that caught over 100 yards. Nick Major Payne had 74 yards. We want to get other receivers involved. We want to get our tight ends involved as well as running backs catching the ball outside the backfield. We did a great job today in the pass, dog. I wish we could just eliminate all of these drops, though. That's about it. We did a couple of sacks. Defense in the second half was straight balling, but we did give us some touchdowns in garbage time. We had, how many sacks did we have? We're going to find in a minute. We did have 2 turnovers. We had 2 INTs, one from Roman Wilkerson, one from, who was the other? Oh, yeah, Johnson, who also had a fumble recovery. 2 INTs. Yeah, that's right. His name was Adam Johnson. That's right. Wish we had a pick 6 on one of those INTs, though. But nevertheless, we are 3-5 on the season. Hopefully, we can win these last 3 games and become bowl eligible. Thank you for watching. Peace.